November the 4th, 2021. And this really does irk me. When an employee is now filming the boss because the boss have put them on check. I'm going out here and I'm gonna measure how high this camera is up this tree. To come in here, you're gonna need a ladder to come in here and change the battery. It's up there 100. Make sure I get this right because I might need it for legal purposes. Shit is crazy. When the employee is now trying to film the boss. It's up there at 8 feet. 8 feet and a half. So you definitely need a ladder to get up there to change that. And to put new batteries in it. So why would you put a camera 8.5 feet up a tree? Other than to get over the bushes and the fence. This is what I'm saying about this corrupt government we have here. They are now surveying the citizens who are the boss. These individuals have no warrant. They didn't present a warrant, have no probable cause other than me videotaping individuals who have dumped and individuals who are derelict of duty within the town's government. I find this very interesting. Whether these cameras work or not, I have no idea. I know this one on this pole right here has no receiver on it. It doesn't even look like it's hooked up to any battery pack. Let me see how high this camera is up this pole. This camera here is 5 feet up this tree. That one's got a little antenna on it. You can come and just take the battery out of that one. This one is not hooked up to any kind of electrical shit. I don't even see an antenna coming out this motherfucker. Let's see how far it's up this pole here. Shit, you need a motherfucking ladder to get up this motherfucker too. Come Damn it. This mug here, what is that? 10 feet, 10 and a half feet up. Yeah. This one's 10 and a half feet up. Shit, 11 feet up on this pole. That one that the park police put out here, it's right here. And it's pointing over at the bushes, so keeping an eye on their park. Well, let me measure how high this is. I'll tell you how corrupt the government is. This one here is 5 feet. And it monitors the entrance where some of the people have thrown trash. But I got a problem with this. You know, when the government is now monitoring the citizens in retaliation for them keeping them accountable. This is why we need to remove this immunity from these individuals and hold people accountable for their own actions. That means that whoever put these cameras up, they had to put them up because a higher up told them to do it. But if they didn't have immunity, whoever put these cameras up would have said, "Nah, that's not legal. I like to see some paperwork, and I'm not going to do that." And I mean the ones that's on this tree to monitor something that isn't feasible to watch the traffic or do anything. This camera here is clearly watching my property. The purpose of it at that height is unacceptable, only to get over those bushes to see, and it's pointing directly at that back door. Nobody comes here and dumps stuff on this side of the street. It's not even pointing to that side where we have one refrigerator. The majority of the trash is dumped up closer to behind this seafood restaurant in the bushes. But this camera here is clearly out of retaliation or to intimidate. And I got a problem with that when government officials do that. I really do. Citizens are not safe when the people you employ do shit like this. They're dangerous individuals. Very dangerous individuals. And every citizen of the United States should have a problem with this. I could see if I was under investigation or did something criminal, making my employees and filming them to make sure they do their job right. It's not a criminal act. And for my employees to come behind my back and put up a camera to watch the boss, I got a problem with that. If this was a corporation, they would be terminated on the spot. This is like the employee going into the boss's office and hiding a camera to videotape whatever he's doing in his office. The employee. Unbelievable. to make this country get great again, we got to start holding people accountable for their actions. That includes government officials, police, firemen, judges, lawyers, anybody that we pay, the people. As the Constitution says, we the people, we have to hold them accountable and terminate them when they do wrong. If you work in a business and you would have done some shit like that, and the boss caught up a camera in his office unauthorized by him, somebody's head will be rolling and they will be cleaning their desks out ASAP. But because over the years and decades, we have not kept an eye on the government, and they have done what they wanted to do. And it's now that the people should take back their government from these individuals. This mayor, this chief, and whoever put these cameras up here should be terminated ASAP. Because this is a violation of a citizen's rights to their privacy. I'm not on public property. I haven't done anything illegal. And for them now to put me under surveillance should be a criminal act and an act of termination. We better start waking up in this country, because we're just settling for anything. And I applaud the auditors, the cop watchers, and everyone that films government officials and police, because this shit got to stop. These cowards are truly out of hand.